Yeah, absolutely. As we move into this this last stretch, it's important that everybody's back, everybody's healthy. We have as many guys out on this training field as possible, knowing that we've got 6 massive games left, and we're going to need everybody.
You spoken to him, what's his mindset like?
Yeah, I spoke to him this morning. Obviously, we're all happy to see him, happy to have him back. In terms of his mindset at the moment, I think it's first and foremost just getting fit, getting healthy. Obviously, had a little bit of treatment over there. Now that he's back here, from what I understand, there's still a little bit of work to be done, and so the main focus has to be that, and just before anything else, getting himself fit, making sure he's feeling good physically, and then when the time's right, he'll be out here with us and moving forward.
Has it been a distraction at all, the off-the-pitch stuff? No.
Michael, with elite athletes like the pro, going overseas to see specialists is not something that like you see very often with athletes. Do you have a specialist that you go to see at all? Or?
Yeah, right away I'll stop you.
Okay.
From my time in Europe and even before that, I think athletes have doctors and physios that you build a relationship with, where there's trust there. People who you feel know your body. And so for any of us, when now certain things come up, there's the need at different times to be able to go to people that you have trust in and you have complete faith in. And so again, that is I think it's important for everybody to know that the entire medical staff here is fantastic, very professional, and really does an incredible job. But every club I've ever played at, myself included, at times when certain things come up, you feel the need to get things checked on by people who you have worked with previously. And so I think in this case, that was certainly what Jermaine felt. He had this issue that had been bothering him for a little bit, and for his own peace of mind, wanted to go back and see people that he's used a number of times in his career.
What was your reaction to being fined by the results?
Expected.
Yeah. Does it make you think twice about if the situation comes up like that again, about sort of addressing it the way you did?
No, not at all. I think it's important for everybody to understand that I said what I said after the game in Chicago because it's what I felt, but it wasn't an emotional reaction. It was all very calculated. And I had plenty of time to think through what I wanted to say, how I wanted to come across, and so as a leader at times, there's the need to say things, and I felt that was an important time to stand up for the team and for our club. Having said that, you can't do that every week. You come across like a whiner, you come across like a complainer, and it doesn't set a good tone. And so I said my piece. I said it because it's what I felt at that time, but like I also said right away, you have to move on, and there's no time to dwell on mistakes, missed calls, games that are already over. We're at a point in the season where every play can make the difference, and so all our energy has to be focused on what's coming.
Can you be right and wrong? The commissioner said the referee made the wrong call.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I certainly expected to be fined, and I deserve to be fined. If I'm running a league, there's rules in place in terms of what players and coaches can say, what they can't say, the way that they can talk about games, the way they, can't talk about games. And so, it was certainly expected. I think it was the right decision on their part. And for me, even, whether it's been once or twice with you guys or in talking to different people afterwards, all I've tried to do is make sure that people understand where I was coming from.
You did kind of get a mulligan on Sporting Kansas City.
It's your opinion.